Hello, I am Kemisha Lewis and welcome to my tutorial presentation on question 4, which reads: Identify and discuss the impact of popular media technologies on cyber identities. Media technology is any hardware, software or tool that is used to compose, create, produce, deliver and manage media including audio, video, images, information, interactive media, video games, virtual reality and augmented reality environments. Media and technology. Media in its broadest sense covers a whole range of subsectors including TV and film, publishing and marketing services, with a consistent digital delivery method throughout. The technology platforms developed to improve the efficiency of the services delivered within each media subsector is also vast. For example, the Internet, multimedia, tablets, interfaces, traditional CDs and DVDs, and cloud-based. The list could go on and on. What is cyber identity? Internet identity, IID, also an online identity or internet persona, is a social identity that an internet user establishes in online communities and websites. It may also be an actively constructed presentation of oneself. Although some people choose to use their real names online, some internet users prefer to be anonymous, identifying themselves by means of pseudonyms, which reveal varying amounts of personally identifiable information. An online identity may even be determined by a user's relationship to a certain social group they are part of online. Some can be deceptive about their identity. Digital identity is the online identity or claimed in cyberspace by an individual, organization or electronic device. It is formed both by the user's data present in the 2.0 world and by their actions, opinions, photos, navigation, etc., but also by the publications that others have made about him. These users can also project more than one digital identity across multiple communities. In terms of digital identity management, the key areas of interest are security and privacy. Digital identity is the Internet equivalent of the true identity of a person or entity, such as a business agency or government, when used for identification in connections or transactions of computers, mobile phones, or other personal devices. It brings together both offline information data of the user, such as their name, physical address, etc., as well as the image they project with their online activity. Characteristics of digital identity. Like its human counterpart, a digital identity is composed of data characteristics or attributes, such as username and password, online search activities, date of birth, medical history, purchase history. The digital identity is linked to one or more digital identifiers, which are usually the email address, a URL or the domain name, along with the password chosen by the user. The impacts. It is important to note that a vast majority of young people are significantly impacted as they spend a lot of time on social media sites. This no doubt affects or has lasting effects on their psychosocial and identity development, for example, online dating. The online parameters differ from those in a physical environment as unique patterns are formed and influenced by digital literacy and personality traits. There is an emphasis placed on how one wishes to be viewed, hence misrepresentation often takes place. Also, people are quite eager to make friends with persons they do not know and perhaps will never meet in a physical setting. This eagerness for attention and popularity would not be carried out in a traditional space. Again, this impacts what is real and what is made up, hence identity clashing or identity crisis. Some minds are not mature enough to manage the real person versus the virtual one. I believe that we can agree that advanced media technologies have significantly impacted our environment and growth opportunities. There are further opportunities for socializing that are not defined or limited to a specific space or time. Mobile applications have increased the possibilities for global socializing, self-expression, and identity representation. Therefore, cyber applications create more diversity in establishing our identity or uniqueness. A peril of this may be that we develop lasting psychosocial issues that go untreated. Lastly, media applications provide several opportunities to create further awareness and educate users on all possible risks involved in overindulgence and lack of vigilance of hackers and stalkers. Also, strategies for mentoring young persons on how to be cyber safe while navigating advanced tools is crucial. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.